Alright guys, let's do this. I'll give the credit to the music credit in this area. This music is not too bad. It's almost something like out of a Mega Man game. This area pisses me off because it's like there's almost no way to not get hit. The little eye guy down there, I have to wait until basically he rolls around the other direction so I can actually take a couple shots. And then I just usually skip him. There's no point in fighting him. The game really doesn't reward you for fighting any enemies, except for, I guess after every, 100 enemies you get an extra life, but it's hardly a reward for all the work that goes into fighting some of these guys. Always like this too. You think that when he closes up his shell like that, he'd be like invincible or something? No, he just... maybe he's looking for his gun. And now, I like how the same enemies, they can't even bother to do like a palette swap or something, take like 3 times the hits. It's just... it doesn't make the game... it's not really making the game harder, it's just making it more annoying. It's like, why is the same enemy taking so many more hits to kill? Like these stormtroopers. Previously took 1 from Jake's normal round, now takes 4 from the boomerang. Which means Jake would basically take 1,000,000 shots. Jake would probably have his hands fall off from all the magic coursing through them before he'd actually hurt these guys. Okay, yeah, how would I know that that's the ceiling? Does that look like a fucking ceiling to you, really? I mean, it looks like part of the background, almost. Yeah, we're just gonna fly by these guys. Okay, yeah, we're gonna want to heal. Deal with Eye Driller dude here. This is not the mini-boss I was referring to, by the way. There's another one coming up. I fucking flew into it. The trick here is actually to get the eye to start bouncing freely. Never actually hit the eye and just keep destroying the body. So basically, I'm going to sit here and duct, and the boss can't hurt me. Eventually, I think the eye will destroy itself. But in this case, I want to win before then. Alright, here's where it starts getting nasty. There's no point in fighting these guys, so we just fly right over them. And go right to the boss. Okay, come on. This is the boss I was referring to. This is the closest thing to a pattern I've ever gotten in, actually. God damn it. I was hoping that I might be close enough to beating him. You saw how many hits he took, right? You saw how many hits and he really didn't have any fucking pattern? Yeah, this is what I was referring to. I think if I fly too high, I actually will hit those spikes in the ceiling, so let's try to avoid doing that. Yeah, like that. Let's try to avoid doing that thing I just said I didn't want to do. Yeah. Wait, did I just figure out a pattern to this guy? Oh, this guy could be tedious as hell, but I think I may actually know how to beat him. Nope, he changed it. I'm being dead serious. This is the first time I am fighting this guy in all the times I've played this game where I've actually seemed to observe any kind of pattern. I might actually get past this guy without using all my magic and without taking a huge amount of damage at this rate. We'll see. No point in counting chickens before they've hatched. You see, what ends up happening, I think that the spread is supposed to still go all the way down, but it's one of those where it's one of those glitches involving the number of sprites that can be on the screen at the same time, so they just sort of fade out. But I'm not complaining at this point. It's working. Sorry, it's not really exciting. Wow, that's by far the best performance against that boss ever. Well. Ah, we've been expecting you. Yeah, this is where all of a sudden the bad guy that you never really know who it was, you've learned it just sort of appears out of nowhere. I think his name is Elegy or something like that. Just out of nowhere, this is the big bad guy. And trust me, he's a pansy once you figure out his pattern. That's where we find out Zebediah. Yeah, he was once an underground person. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't explain why he's so fucking ugly, though, doesn't it? Yeah, it's called dark and mysterious when really who the fuck cares? You shall all be eliminated. He looks pretty badass too, doesn't he? Okay, I gotta remember what the pattern is now. Yep. That's first form. Now it's hit him in the head, and he literally does the exact same thing as he was doing earlier, which, as you can see, is going to make this boss pathetically easy. Shoulder cannon one more time. Sword dance that for no good reason. I only do this attack to expose my head so you can hit me. Okay, not good when I moronize myself by just flying too high to actually be able to hit him. And seriously, that's the final boss. Yeah, that was the final boss. Dead fucking serious. The fish was harder. ... Okay. Ah, Professor Creeper. It's most righteous to see you. No! I'm the only guy fucking here! Of course I'm the one that saved you! Oh, okay, he's gonna call that out too. Alright, I'll give the game that. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll give the game credit on that one. Yeah, because... Edigy, yeah. Once again, this is just... The plot is so all over the place and never fleshed out at all. At least I should have plenty of material to do an actual review on this when this is all said and done. Oh, yeah, let's bring Useless Allison back in. Alright already! Really? Just saved him from the clutches of an evil overlord. How dare you, Hug? That sentence pisses me off in so many ways. For sure. The Zebster. Don't even... Oh, like I believe he could write. excellent to each other. Yep, don't care. Still don't know what the P on your head stands for. What does that mean? Why is there a P? It doesn't make any sense. Oh god, this plot is terrible. They're totally decent. I was totally decent. You can't... That's like saying you're extremely apathetic. It doesn't fucking work. Amazingly mediocre. Dude. It's a fucking 90s kid or some shit. This... So your magic gives you the ability to generate flowers. Yeah, we've done this joke already. I don't remember tranquil ever being a term. For the inevitable sequel that, thank God, never happened. No, we're just gonna abandon this legendary power that's been passed down to us from a magical underground person who said he's not coming back, and now we're gonna... You know, this... Copacetic. For sure, dude. The plot in this game just is terrible. It's one of those... It's so Pyrrhic of a victory, because you just don't fucking care. I don't even know if there's a credit sequence. I don't think there is. I think it's just the end. Then again, it's probably best they don't put names in there, because whenever they got to the point where it says story, you'd be like, that's the guy I need to hunt down and fucking kill. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this resounding and fun Let's Play. Feel free to leave comments, feedback, and I should hopefully have a review of this game put together sometime soon, and hopefully that'll be a lot of fun. Alright guys, thanks for joining me, and I will catch you next time.